Guys, in this video I want to talk about why I believe AR will help me achieve my 100-year vision. So this is going to be a kind of a philosophical video. It'll be about AR and the larger purpose that it serves in my life. I was reading a book called Mastery and it ignited some thoughts in me, and I thought I'll just make a spontaneous video on how AR really serves a larger purpose in my life. So to those who are interested on how a technology could anchor such a strong conviction and purpose in your life, follow along, listen to the entire video, because I will lay out my exact thoughts as they are, fresh and prime after reading a book. So I'm gonna change view. Just made it a different view because according to another book that I read, to get good engagement on YouTube, you need to change views and scenes regularly. So my 100-year vision that I deeply care about is to ignite 1 billion people. By ignite, I mean to influence deeply. Influence and changing someone's mind is very hard, and 1 billion people even harder. But guess who today has that power to influence people? It's Mark Zuckerberg. Think about it, right? Like all these social media platforms, I'm constantly on it. I'm constantly on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. These digital things on the palm of our hands, the smartphone apps, they control our lives and our thoughts, like it or not. Things that you read, they are tailored to you. The things that I see on my Twitter feed will be different from the ones that you see. And that's because the algorithms serves tailored content to our own likings. That's why I say these people, the CEOs of these companies, like Mark Zuckerberg, the owner of Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, these guys, they can dominate, influence, and control our lives through this powerful technology that they made. I'm a bit jealous, as sadistic as that may sound. I'm a bit jealous of these guys because they are living my 100-year vision. Okay, enough of the rah talks, but let's go back to the augmented reality bit. The digital world we live in today dominates our lives in a very real sense, and this world is 2D. Now imagine the world when it becomes 3D, just like our world we have here. That power over lives will even be more tighter, stronger, and more influential, impactful. That's where augmented reality comes in. That's why I think augmented reality, best shot I have at my life, where I can leverage that to get to my 100-year vision. The reason why I believe and have such faith in augmented reality is when this hardware is truly realized, when the glasses comes that could do true AR stuff, the creators of these next generation of software will have godlike powers. Think about it, right? Like we live in a world, you can see this beautiful world. There are people around. It's quite empty here. Nothing much going on. But imagine that AR world, right? In that AR world, what will happen is we're gonna breathe a new layer of life on top of this world. So this park is empty now, but in that AR world, right when I'm reading a book and in a philosophical mood, meditative mood, a digital motivational speaker might just appear next to me and speak those thoughts that I needed to hear. This whole park would be filled with digital creatures, beings in 3D, walking around. It'll be a really different world. And what excites me most about that is that world is not going to appear by itself. It will be creators and entrepreneurs today who are going to create those worlds. And that's where the link between my 100-year vision and AR today comes in. In the 100-year vision of igniting 1 billion people, I know it's a large, ambitious goal, and I have no clue how I'll achieve it. I only know the steps that I need to take today is to, 1, prepare for the AR era. I want to make sure that I will be one of those people creating damn good content for that era. Because I know in that era, our digital lives will have even more tighter control in our lives. And like Zuckerberg, Jack, and all those guys control our thoughts today based on their algorithms, I want to be the one, for the better, controlling the next generation of lives and going in a more deeper sense. And that's why you can see why I created the YouTube channel, why I'm spending time learning augmented reality, sharing the learnings with you in this channel. And that is why I love entrepreneurship and augmented reality. Both of them I'm learning hands-on, with hands-on experience and sharing my knowledge, because I believe when you combine both of those, it will help me achieve that 100-year vision, and for you, your own goals and ideas. So don't see this AR era as simply a career move or a technology that you're interested in learning. Try to tie that into a larger purpose in life. The best way to live ignited lives is to have a 100-year goal, reverse engineer that into a 10-year goal, and reverse engineer that into a 1-year goal and take action today to reach that 1-year goal. Because that 100-year goal is too big, too complicated. You never know how you're gonna get there. But I do have faith if you have that vision, and in light of that vision, pursue your actions today, spend time today based on that. I think that's the best way to increase your probability of getting there. So personally speaking, my 100-year goal is to ignite 1 billion people again, and reverse engineer that into a 10-year goal is to 1, reach financial freedom so that I can get out of the rat race and not depend on a job, and 2, I have enough capital to invest in startups, invest in my own ideas that will help me push forward in this era. And reverse engineer that into a 5-year goal is to have a big YouTube channel, which again by in itself would give me influence and an audience and an opportunity to make my mark in this era. In addition to that audience, I also plan to be technically competent and be able to push out great AR products. So in the next 5 years, you can expect a lot of product releases from my own tinkerings and experimentations. Reverse engineer that into a 1-year goal. And my 1-year goal was to start training and preparing for this. And I thought, okay, I'm not gonna wait. I can just document my training and learnings through this channel and share it. So in my 1-year goal, I started the YouTube channel. So far made 47 videos. Consistently, I'm not giving up. And all this I've been doing on the side. It's not my main thing. I've been doing a PhD and this was all done on the side. In conjunction with that, in my entrepreneurial goal, again, like I said, entrepreneurship plus AR will help me make that mark. And that entrepreneurial bit, I've been working on a product idea, preparing for launch this September. So I'll definitely release that product and that trailer for that in this channel to promote it here. In all that aspects, both the entrepreneurial AR era, I've been making strides. My basic point is 100-year goal, 10-year goal, 5-year goal, 1-year goal, and take that action in light of that 1-year and 100-year goal. Action, action, action today is so important. Be very stingy with your time. There's no guarantee that all this will happen. But again, I have conviction and faith that if I put in the effort today consistently with that 100-year vision, something's gonna happen. I don't know what, I don't know how, but I know it will get there.